Hey guys! For the Mother's Day week, I am using an April mystery kit from Samanthamaesticks. This is either 2019, but I think it's 2018. So it's an old one and it's been in my stash for a long time. I don't think she does these mystery kits anymore, but I wanted to use it for this Mother's Day because my husband picked it from the kits that I showed him, and this was the one he liked the best. And yeah, I don't know what else to say, but this is a very full kit, and there was 2 extra pages that I showed you guys. And yeah, I picked rose gold foil for this week because I don't really use rose gold foil that much in summertime, so this is one of the last opportunities for me to use rose gold foil. And I'm very sorry about cutting everything away from the beginning, because I wanted that my husband keeps the video length as short as possible. My goal is under 15 minutes, and he did a great job cutting every boring thing, because it took me so long to put all the foiled overlay tapes on top of every little thing. So he did a great job cutting them away from the video. On the sidebar, I added the girl with pens in her hair, because that's kind of like me, except I don't use pens in my hair. But this was a Mother's Day week, so I wanted to mark that with the girl. And there is my dinners and the things I watched from TV, mostly from Netflix. And this time I don't know what I was saying. I decided to add all the full boxes before I started filling down the week, because I was gonna make this some white space with the foil thing, bougie thing, but I don't use bougie boxes because I'm too cheap to buy them. So I will soon show you how I add the foil things, and you will see, because I don't think my husband got everything away from the video when I was adding those foil things. And anywho, some white space, and I decided to add the boxes first. I don't know if it made the process any faster, but I want to think it did. And I decided to use those glitter headers. I was not gonna use them when I was starting to film, but then I decided that I want some extra pops of red, and I added foiled overlays on top of those. They are from Sadie's, no, they are from TheGivingGirl. I got them from an Oops bag. I think they were a Valentine's collection. But anywho, on Monday it was May the 4th be with you. So I added a bow from Sadie's stickers. No, not a bow, a flag. Yes, a flag from Sadie's stickers. And I don't know the name of the ball thing from Star Wars, but it's from Fox&cactus. So yeah, it was a Star Wars day, and on Monday we did school stuff, and I had coffee. That's basically every morning. This is the time when my boys still were at home school. So we did school things at home. And I wanted to add those Samanthamaesticks dividers to this week, because I love those so much, and I only have a few of those left, and I knew that this might be the last rose gold layout before fall, so I wanted to really enjoy it and use all my favorite rose gold stickers. I tidied kitchen in the night, so I just added a box, but I didn't bother to find a cleaning icon because I was a bit overwhelmed, like I always do. I don't think I show you the sheet, but I have this method I use when I make those tiny strips of foil to add on in between each box. But anywho, on Tuesday Hulk turned 2, which is crazy. He has been with us almost 2 years now. But yeah, he's such a teenager, moody as hell, but I adore him. He's a funny cat. But yeah, he turned 2 and he got some whipped cream, and I think I gave him something else. I don't remember what else I gave him, but we always give our cats whipped cream for their birthday because they really love it, but I don't want to feed cream to them too much because cats and milk products are not a good match. I filmed, I don't know what I filmed, but my daughter got some plushies from a viewer of mine, which thank you if you're watching this. I don't know if she watches my English videos, but she told me that her daughter is ready to get rid of some those big eyes, glittery eyed animals, and my daughter loves them, and she actually sent blah 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 blah. She actually sent a package for her, and she was so excited. We packed our things for tomorrow because on Wednesday we went to Helsinki to have an MRI because we had to see what was in Navia's pelvis. There was something, but there was actually nothing. So spoiler alert, if this is the only video you're gonna watch, she's okay, there is nothing. But at that time we were scared that it was a tumor. So anywho, she didn't want to open the box. On Tuesday she wanted to save it, and she opened it after the MRI trip, and she was so happy. Oh my god, she sleeps with all of her plushies, and the fox she caught was her favorite, and it's in her everyday use, which is pretty awesome because I didn't find the fox when I was trying to look at it at the stores when she told that she wanted a fox plushie. Anywho, on the next page, I'm rambling, but I'm just so, I hate the word, but blessed that someone actually watches my videos and listens to what I say and has the time to really give something for my daughter who has been going through a lot. So I'm just so happy, and thank you. Anywho, on Thursday I did a grocery shop run with my youngest son. He wanted everything from the store. It's like every time I go alone, it's very cheap, fairly cheap. And when I take a kid, it's so fucking expensive. They want everything, and I don't have the heart to say no to everything. So anywho, we did that, and I chilled the rest of the day, I think. And on Friday, while my kids were doing school things, I did a practice theory test for my driver's license, and I didn't pass it. This was I think this was a week in my driver's license learning thing. I should do the test again and see if I've improved in these 2 months. And if not, there is something wrong with my husband who is teaching me. We watched Sonic with the kids because Navia was actually a bit pissed when she didn't get to see it when it was in the cinema. So we watched that, and on a Saturday we had a very chill morning with kids. We didn't do anything, we just hanged and chilled, and then we drove some, and we got a new bed for my son because he was really outgrown from his bed. That's a bit embarrassing, but I always put it off and I never had the time to look into beds. But now he got a new bed, and then we took kids to the beach. We didn't actually go swimming, just dipping our toes in the water because it was still kind of cold. So we did that, and then we did something. I don't remember what it was because it went by so fast. If I just move the planner a bit more up. No, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna take my planner and see if I can see it. No, well then, we cleaned our balcony. Yes, so cats could stay in there because they really, really love it. And on Sunday it was Mother's Day, and I asked my husband that if he had the not time, but if he was up to it, if he could make Japanese fluffy pancakes. Oh my god, they were delicious. They were so good. And I got some cards from kids, and I got a diffuser for my husband. And yeah, it's a pretty fun thing to use. Yeah, and we had beef tacos for dinner that night, and they were delicious. I think he got us a flank steak and he cooked that for us, I think. Anywho, I'm adding foil to the full boxes. I'm adding some foil tape, and then I'm adding some Plannerchoco, and I think TheGivingGirl. I actually ripped the full box, but it's okay, I fixed it, kinda. And I'm adding those. I think they are Valentine's, but I don't care. It was Mother's Day, and Mother's Day is better than Valentine's Day, I think. So anywho, here's all the foiling, which is a pretty heavily foiled, this spread, but I love these heavily foiled spreads so much. And here are the stickers that I have left. I cannot talk. I'm sorry about that. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.